Welcome to my channel Film Recaps. Here today, I'm going to explain a movie called Private Property. The film begins with a portrait of an individual owning a luxury house, all randomly distributed, evidence that the house is also messy. It's strange, Better Than Us catch a glimpse of the corpse, and from there you can access the pool of the house. The action switches to a flashback, and what is revealed caused this confusion. This property is owned by Catherine. Carlisle is a great woman to work with. As an underage actress, she is married to Richard, is a well-known actor. He's busy with his career and has little to do, no free time. She lives alone at home and does housework, post-submission homework, and script writing. The script is handed over to the producer to dispose of household waste outdoors. When she realized her gardener didn't do that, she arrived when she came back. She receives a call from on her phone. Her gardening company contacted her saying, the gardener assigned to her house retired and a successor will be appointed soon. Meanwhile, she hears the doorbell ring. When she opened the door, the man calling himself Ben, he tells her he is a new gardener and I'm here today just to see him at work. Catherine informs him by showing him the lawn. She reminds him of the work he has to do later. When she gets home, she discovers the door is locked. It's locked. Concerned, Ben assured her, you can help her unlock everything. He opens the door with a pin and walks out. Catherine is speechless and asks Ben why her old gardener, retired, but he replied that he was not that old. He was arrested by the police. Richard also commits crimes. His lack of attention at home around noon. About hiring Catherine. She showed him that her schedule hurt her. She wrote the script during dinner. A phone call came in while I was reading, so I discarded it, put the script aside, and handled the call. He leaves early next morning. Ben also comes to work from home. His first working day and beginning. At work, he is spoken to by Catherine. Make an offer on the drinks she offers, give him lemonade, and thank him for opening it. The door of the day before the two of us started to discuss. She tells him she's an actress. Ben tells Catherine about this during class. Gardening by profession, he is also a gardener. As a talented singer, he starts singing. Catherine finds it interesting and prays the man after the two. Please resume your work, Ben continues. He gardens while Catherine gardens. After her script, she asks Ben. She can fix the table and invite him. Then she reads the script. She recommends to Ben a man whom he respects. He gave him some money, but he refused and rushed out. Frustrated, Catherine follows him and asks why he's so rude. Ben. He works here as follows, so please tell her that take on gardeners and other jobs. Voluntarily, he will accept only his salary, he continues. Despite being poor, he has nothing. She has a predatory attitude towards money, apologize and accept. Richard comes home from work at night. Catherine has been trying to seduce him ever since. I want to be intimate, but he refuses because he's tired after a long day. At work, they have to participate in a play. Catherine is now being fed at the party. She's awake and no joy, but she has it. She can't do anything about it. Like every morning, Richard gets up early. Go to work if Catherine kicks. Outside in the garden, she hears a loud voice. I hear music from my neighbor's house. Empty for months, she wondered who joined her as a neighbor. Meanwhile, Ben arrives home. She asks if he knows where someone is currently staying. Loud music is playing in this house. The resulting signal is residents like Mr. Oates coming out of there. He told him to lower the window. The volume of the music explains it to her. He met this man yesterday. He recently bought this house and moved. Here Ben continues. Hafer is a very nice person, says Catherine. She takes him to her house so she can say hello to him. Ben does the same and calls. They meet and Catherine asks him why that happened. She chose this house to live in Oates. She gives her reply by explaining to her, find a job near you. This house is ideal for him. Catherine, near my current workplace. Convince him to stay and go inside, prepare a snack for him in the kitchen. After a while, Ben approaches her. She offers him help in the kitchen. Asks if she loves her husband. She answers yes. He really loves him and checks in on us. Lucky for Richard and her, never seen the two. Answering together, Catherine says she loves him and she is happy with him. Catherine appears in the next scene. Dance with Ben while Oates comes in. I went to her house to see her. Let's start deep kissing each other, Oates. The man who saw it all calls Ben. He leaves after a statement from Ben. This house that Ben keeps giving Catherine wine should finally faint. She refused to drink any more wine. She's been through a lot. Then back to dancing with Ben, put the wine glass on the table. From here the scene looks like this. Flashback to 2 days ago with Ben. Oates enters the garage and blackmails a man to give them food and money, where Ben and Oates reveal already know each other, and that Ben is a more skilled thief than the gardener he then sits. At the gas station they discover Glare, with none other than the rich woman Catherine, determined to follow her immediately, loot at the right time, threaten and tail a man in a car. They come to the house to examine her girlfriend. From every angle they see it. Ben, the gardener at work, is calling. The police gave them their home address. Report an unauthorized person. Then their private property was invaded when they break into an empty house Oates currently resides in. There they watch Catherine. Richard calls the police after a while, arrive at the specified address and arrest the gardener for trespassing on someone else's property. Ben orders. Oates calls Catherine to let her know. Her current gardener is said to have retired, and a successor is coming. Ben, she introduces herself to her as her newcomer. Gardeners, that was all their strategy, and it will soon succeed. Oates called Ben during the dance because he wanted to play them. She quickly devises a plan to loot the house. Ben told him to leave him alone. Nothing important but in the house. As Catherine, he was going to kill after drinking too much. Catherine nearly faints, so he takes it. He takes her to her room and tells her everything. But Catherine, who has lost her consciousness, cannot do that. Ben keeps track of everything she brings. She takes him home where he tries. He tries to sexually abuse her but fails. She got out of the room and told Oates to do so. Oates aren't so heinous, so kill them. You can't kill her like her Ben. Instead, he let her go in the meantime. Richard is at the airport and is calling Catherine, wants to pick him up, but it's her. Ben doesn't react when he finds out. Oates didn't kill Catherine. Slaughter and chase Oates. Catherine asks that if she kills, she should kill him too. Appears where Richard is about to kill her confront him while they are both. A fight ensued and Ben barely made it in time. Overwhelmed, Richard Catherine shoots him. He killed him instantly, so his body. I saw them swimming in the pool. The beginning of this movie was Ben's. The movie ends here. Subscribe for more videos, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel. Thank you for watching.